Clearly, creating a database to store data is fairly useless if we can't also retrieve data from it. And in this mini case, we will create queries that retrieve all the data from a single table. And in the next module, we will look at more complicated queries. The first single table query we will write will answer the question, what are the unit costs and list prices of the products? It will be called costs and prices. So to create a query, we go to the Create ribbon and then select Query Design. You will see that this lists the tables that we have in our model. Since we want to use products, we can simply click Add and then X out of this. You see this bit here. This will allow us to determine which fields out of this table we're going to get into our query. So I'm going to click product name, then I'm going to use unit cost, and then I'm going to add list price. Now, to test that this does indeed what it needs to do, I'm going to click on Run at the top, and that will give us the results that we want for each of the products. We get the unit cost and the list price. We're going to save this by right-clicking on the Query 1 tab, then do Costs, do Save, and then save this as Costs. And Prices, do OK, and we'll see that this query now appears on the left as well. You'll also know that in the text we talked about SQL. Well, if you want to look what SQL looks like, select the query and then select the SQL view from the View option. And this is the underlying SQL. You're encouraged to do that for the other queries that we create as well. And there is a course later on in this in the program, ISM 4212 Database Design and Administration, that will cover SQL in much greater detail.